Hey all, it's your girl Erin, and today I'm going to be playing some MTG Arena, and I'm going to be playing on my free-to-play account. And so at the moment, I have a whole bunch of quests I can do. Cost 20 white or red, cost 30 white or blue, and cost 30 red or white. So the common theme here is the white. I'm thinking we make a mono white deck, and we play a bit, gain some coins, and then I'm going to do a draft when I get to 10,000 coins, which might be possible today. So what is good for mono white? Well, Ajani is very good, and so is Dawn of Hope and Divine Arrow and Healer's Hawk. So to start with, we have some really good cards. Let's see. Cycling, gain a life. It's only one of them anyway. Can't cast spells anywhere other than from your hand. That might actually be useful. Cutting down a lot of the shenanigans we might see. Exile target creature enchantment, then return to the battlefield and its owner's control. I could see a use for that. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. That'll be good for the Ajani to gain life. No. Pacifism might be an option. Put a couple of them in. I don't know if we have the omen of the. Just in white already, right? Omen. Nope. So it might actually be good to have a raise the alarm in there to create some instant speed blockers. Let's see. When Shining Armor enters the battlefield, attach it to target knight you control. Equipped creature gets +0/+2 and has vigilance. I don't think we have knights, so not really useful. 3 damage to target tap creature. If you cast it during your main phase, it deals 5 damage instead. Yeah, we could always take it out again if we want to, but for now I'll put that in. Not gonna go heavy on the cycling at the moment. Nah, don't want to have too many combat tricks. Angel of Vitality is actually pretty cool because if we can get up to 25 life, she becomes a 4/4. And 2/2 flyer who makes you gain extra life is also good, I think. So yeah, let's put a few of those in. I'm gonna actually just go to standard there just to make sure I'm not standard. Target creature with power 4 or greater. Yeah, we can always take it out again. Humans get +1/+1. How many humans have we got? 1, 2. Not that many. Whenever Trusted Pegasus attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Yeah, that could come in handy, I think. When Civic Stalwart enters the battlefield, the creatures you control get +1. It's not that great. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. It's instant speed. The other one we had was sorcery. And it was exile. Whenever another creature you control attacks, it gets +0/+1. Yeah. Okay, definitely want the Broodmoth in there. Whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying count on it. Really cool. Master Splicer, actually a pretty cool card, I think, because you get a 3/3 golem and it gets +1/+1. So it's a 1/1 and a 4/4 effectively for 4 mana. And yeah, it's just nice to have multiple creatures sometimes. Like if someone is menace, you can't block with just one person. Angel of Grace. When Angel of Grace enters the battlefield until the end of turn, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces to 1 instead. For 6 mana, exile Angel of Grace from your graveyard, your life total becomes 10. So that first ability and the fact that it has flash and it's so big makes this a really nice card for our deck, I think. +3/+3 and flying. It's 5 mana enchantment. I'm not sure about that. Creatures you control gain lifelink. Cost a spell. No, it's 5 mana sorcery. Cost a spell only if a creature is attacking you. That might actually come in handy. Creatures you control get +2/+1, and it has cycling. I think that's worth having around. We have 8 more card slots. And our curve is looking really high on the 2s. We might need to get some more 3s in there, I think. And even 1s, but yeah. We could just be like a 2-drop heavy deck. Gaining 4 life, there is some synergy there. So I'm wondering. See, the Broodmoth won't return creatures that already have flying when they die. So it's anti-synergistic to have flyers and the Broodmoth, but flyers are also just good. You're not always going to have the Broodmoth down. Not like I'm playing 4 copies of it and stuff. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control, then sacrifice the rest. Players can't cast creatures or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn. So that can, it's like very situational, but it can go from like a game where you are about to lose to one where you have a chance of not losing. When lumbering battlement enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-token creatures until it leaves the battlefield and it gets +2. Wow, that seems good. Non-token creatures, right? But it's got vigilance as well. So yeah, I'm liking that one. First strike. When Sir Alan the Lion's Claw attacks, other creatures get +1/+1. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to craft any cards. I only have 1 uncommon anyway. Gain 2 life for each gate. Nah. Power 2 or less. Gain 1 and draw a card. We don't have much 2 or less. Battlefields, you can have your life total here. That's cool. Tigger is meowing at my door here. I'm busy recording, baby. Other creatures you control have vigilance. Okay, but like we have like almost way too many high cards now. So yeah, I think I think I'm gonna play this card as well because we have those cards that create 1/1s, and yeah, so I mean even the Ajani, who's like hopefully gonna be doing a lot of work for us, is 2 or less power, so drawing a card and gaining life with that is going to be really cool. So yeah, I'm just going to type in gain life and see if we have any other things that can synergize with that theme. Yeah, we need like some lower drops, so I think one of those, and then this one is lifelink. We could maybe actually play 4 Charm Strays and maybe look at cutting down some of the more expensive cards. So like 6 mana to give your creatures vigilance. Like that, yeah. I think this is a bit too situational. And that's like a bit too win more. Like we don't have too much into the battlefield, so maybe Flicker of Fate, but Like if you flicker the Master Splicer, you get another 3/3. But yeah, I think a 2-drop probably. We could go down one Summary Judgment maybe. Um, or just leave it like that and maybe a 5-drop. Creatures I control. Oh, I thought it was like any creature. Okay, no. Okay, so that's a 60 card deck there. And it's like mono white life gain. So I think I'm going to go with that. And now I need to cast 30 white spells to get all of these undone. And if we win some games, then we can also have some gold from there. And that'll be enough to do a draft. That'll be cool. But the draft will be in a separate video, I think. So for this video, I just want to do some. I'm playing standard rank just because, you know, I want to see if I do get some ranking up done. But yeah, because some, you know, deck isn't too bad. If it's like horrible and I'm not winning anything, then maybe I'll stop playing ranked with it. But for now, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna play the Charmed Stray first, I think. Or no, I'm gonna play the Hawk first. Because if they have like a ground unit, I can still attack with a Hawk next turn. And I'll have a Johnny so I can gain a life. Nope, they are playing a Hawk themselves. Now, I'm gonna play the Ajani and attack. They might have the same deck as us. Well, obviously not the exact same cards, but... And if they block, it's fine. Because we have other cards, but it gains our Ajani a life. Okay, so they've got a... I want to pacify that. Because it's got Death Touch. And they want to block our Ajani. And then I'll play the Charmed Stray. And attack. And so next turn I can play the Angel or the Dawn of Hope. But yeah, I need land as well at some point. Got the land. I'm thinking of playing the Dawn of Hope because then I can attack with the Charmed Stray and the Ajani. And I should gain life from that. So I can use the Dawn of Hope to draw a card from that. And we get another Ajani. So they might attack, I guess. They don't want to block particularly, but putting pressure on them so far. Okay, they have Cupboard, which is a pretty cool card. That's going to give that creature lifelink. So that's annoying. I'm going to play the Angel of Vitality. And I'm going to not attack, I think. Or do I attack? I think I'm just going to attack. Like, they can gain life back, but, you know, I'm not really going to be blocking much. I can block those with a 2-drop. That's annoying. So that'll give them all +2/+2. But yeah, I think I'm just not gonna block. I might have lost this game. But yeah, everything is to stay back to block now. So I could block the Cupboarden with the Johnny and 2 others. I could try and double block the Cupboarden, because they keep mutating onto it, it's just going to get worse and worse for us. I'm thinking block one of these and then double block there. If they have a combat trick, we're just dead. They'll deal 4 and lose the creatures mutating us a bunch. And yeah, I can't attack, so I'm going to end the turn. I can make a 1-1, but I kind of probably need to use the Divine Arrow. No, they didn't attack. Okay, then I'll make a 1-1. Okay, so now probably attack with the 1-1, because I need the life gain, and that should give me 2 life instead of 1, which will make the Johnny a bit bigger. And let me draw a card. So that is cycling. Yeah, I'm going to I could cycle, because I haven't been hitting many lands. Yeah. What are they gonna do? They're trying to banish something. So if they try to banish the Johnny, I can flicker it. It'll lose its tokens, but I'll at least still have it. If they try to flicker the Dawn of Hope, well, if they try to banish the Dawn of Hope, I think I do the same. Pretty much the right move, I think, no matter which one they go for. Yeah, trying to decide. Like, I hope they don't choose their Johnny just because I don't want to have to lose those tokens. So kind of hoping they go for the Dawn of Hope. They don't know that I have a flicker. White doesn't normally have ways of flickering stuff anyway. Yay! Is that... I'm really hoping that means that... Yes. Saved it. Oh my gosh, they just quit. Cool. I really thought I was going to lose that game. Let's see how many white spells we cast. 8. Not bad. And we leveled up, so we got a pack. Might as well check it out. Maybe there's a better card to put in our deck here. We did get in uncommon wild card. No white cards so far. Emergent Ultimatum. Ultimatums, I haven't really found them to be very playable, even though they're pretty cool, you know, and if you play them, it's like you get like a really cool effect. It's just so difficult to have the exact right mana, and they're also like quite expensive, so, you know, it's like, do you play that or like stuff that, it's like if it gets countered, you know, it's like devastating, because you had to like have such a perfect mana base, like to get the exact right symbols you need for it. I think the game crashed. I might be able to reload it before I lose that game or anything. But sometimes you just have to like go for a new game. Like if no one's done anything, sometimes it's just like, okay, well, matchmaker, try again. If the game's already started and you rejoin quickly enough, you can go back into it. It looks like I am going to go back in. Okay, we got 2 3/1 drops and a Johnny and a Bring to Trial. That's a pretty good draw, I'd say. Don't know who. Oh, mono red. Ouch. We could pacify that, but for now I'm actually gonna play the Charm straight because I think they're probably gonna try and shock it down or something. So, and if they don't, I'll block. Or do I? No, I don't block. Because if I have the Johnny down, then if it's gonna die, you know, at least it can gain me a life while it's doing so. They don't have mana up now, so they at least puts a Johnny out of shock range. There's other cards obviously it dies to, but shock is one that a lot of people use because it's 1 mana, you know. But obviously if I block, they can still shock it, but I would probably do that anyway. Oh gosh. That's not a nice one to play against. Okay, I think I'll just block one of those. I don't have the mana. So what I could do is I could pacify one of them, like that one. And then attack both. If they block the Charm Stray and kill it, so be it. Otherwise they might want to block the Johnny and then it'll stay alive and get a bit bigger. I just kind of don't want to have the... Yeah, they just let it die. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to have it staying around. At least now I can block the attacker if they attack. Although gaining life is nice. But I'm trying to think what the plan is here. Okay. Plan is to draw more cards. Now they can remove 3 counters to get 3 red mana. Which they do. They're just like going for it here. But I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'll play the land, and then I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, let's play this one. Put a token. Yeah, and now I'm gonna attack. That. Okay, so they want to kill this tray. And if I'm gonna be hitting face, the Johnny I might as well make him bigger. And now I'll play a Healer's Hawk. They don't have any creatures that are power 4 or greater. These can get there, but it's sorcery speed, so it doesn't help. I can use it on that if they don't remove the counters for mana. But they probably could just remove the counters for mana in response and it won't get exiled. Okay, so now... Yeah, that happens, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'll do this. I need to take 4. gain 2 life. They have some kind of spell? Or maybe take 5. Yeah, that might be cool. Get indestructible and vigilance. Although doing it on their turn might be cool. I think I just attack with the Ajani. Like they can't. Like they gotta win next turn now. Maybe they're pretty confident they can do that. I mean, I know it's gonna pump those up, but what else is gonna pump them up? 2 blockers. Block that one. Yeah, they give everyone more, and then tap to gain life. I'm just trying to figure out how they were planning on winning. Okay, they weren't. It's like they didn't keep anyone back to block, and I had this huge row. Maybe they're hoping I didn't block, because if I didn't block, I would have been dead. Is the game like frozen? In trouble. Oh, I guess I can just restart it. I wonder why it's become unstable. I mean, I've got space on my hard drives. Google Chrome is taking up a lot of memory, but that's what it always does. Yeah, I want to see how many white spells I'd cost. Okay, 114, so we got 6 more that time. So yeah, let's keep going. 16 more white spells. Well, so far we've been doing well, even though the deck's not really that strong. Had okay draws and opponents who like to concede. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I just was already tapping that part of the screen. Oh. That should be fine. No Johnny, but I don't think I would have mulliganed. Although drawing another land is pretty rough. I'm just gonna attack. Artifacts? Let's do that. Gain 2 life. Then attack. Take damage. Gain another 2 life. So they could block and then put the token on this creature, would get a token 2. But it had summoning sickness, so it couldn't tap to do it straight away. But it's pretty bad news getting a Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, let's just play all our dudes. And we'll attack, fortunately above 25 now, so we can get our flyer in. And yeah, it's only attacker for this turn, I think. And in the turn, I can always tap this on their turn to gain life. And that's annoying because that means all the tokens from the Mecha Godzilla are going to... they're going for the Johnny, aren't they? No? Oh, actually, they're not. Fine. Not like I can do anything about it. And they are putting tokens on all their dudes. And coming at me... What did it get? Death Touch. OG. Did I just kill it before it gets bigger? I think so. Block there. Tap that to gain now. I mean, now all those juicy tokens are just gonna go onto someone else, but still. I kinda don't want the Crystalline Giant thing around because it could gain like hexproof and like all these things that make it much harder to beat. They're making this like artifact deck look cool. I think I just attack and hope they block and then pump the dudes out. Yeah. Wait. I don't have the mana. Boy. Another Mecha Godzilla. Great. We need like a board wipe in this deck. Oh, okay. All that glitters is OP in this situation. This looks like a fun deck to play though. I do want to get Crystalline Giants at some point. Like Death Touch in first chart, it's like, okay. Because kills everything before anything can touch it back. So I think I'm just going to block with a Charmed Stray. Gain life with the Soul Mender. And that'll be it. And it's a land. Okay. Yeah, there's not much we can do. I mean, we can defensively block and kill some stuff, but I mean, it's a 12-12 and a 6-6. I mean, pacifism could help us, but don't know if it's gonna help us fast enough. Dawn of Hope like could help us draw cards, but having one card a turn is like way too slow when you have so many things you need answers for. And it's got flying. Wow. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty over soon. guess I can block that and then gain life before it dies. But yeah, this is gonna be over soon. Let's see what we draw. Because we're gonna cast white spells to get our coins. Okay. We just cycle it. We're not winning this game. And we might be able to play 2 smaller cards. Yeah. Well, the raised alarm keeps us in the game for another turn. So let's stick around and see what happens. If we get through another turn, we can always draw a card and play another white spell maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough pacifisms in my deck for all of these. I'm not going to be able to block big enough dudes. They just keep getting bigger every turn. So yeah, I can raise the alarms when they attack. And gain some life from that. Gain 4 life. And I think probably they'll kill me in their next turn. Oh, I mean I could keep jump blocking. But yeah, let's raise the alarms. Gain 4, block, block, take 8. Some nice tunes there. Like I don't want to like try and kill one of them by blocking a whole bunch of guys, and then they just tap, get more tokens, and all my guys died, and it doesn't even kill the thing. Okay, so I should gain a bunch of life from that. 4 life again, I think. And I have a blocker, so still in this for now. Be over soon. Another glass casket, that sucks. So we're gonna have to block with one of these, I think. And then gives us another turn. Nice, they have a proliferating land. I wouldn't mind playing their deck. But I don't know if I have all the wild cards needed. And I have other important things to do with my wild cards. Let's just block the big one. And so yeah, we definitely dead next turn. So I'm gonna play the Charm Stray and concede. Oh well. Bronze tier 1. Going down ranks now. So I don't think I got 16 white spells in that game. No. But we did get a whole bunch of coins from leveling up, I presume. But I need 6 more white spells, so I think one more game should do the trick. Oh, that was some fast matchmaking. Fluffy Taco! Oh, that's such a cool name. Hello, Fluffy Taco. Pacifism, 2 Ajani's, and a Charm Stray. Slam Keep. What have you got, Fluffy Taco? What is making it fluffy though? Hope it's not mold. Okay, we have black and blue. Is that a counter spell for 1? What, spell pierce? Petrol Sailor. I don't even know if spell pierce is in standard. Our Johnny's getting buffed. Gotta get swole. Swole Johnny. Pretty ripped. Don't have a flyer. Going to play planes. And another Johnny. YOLO. Is a scatter? No. Those are flying. That could block the Spectral Sailor. I'm gonna kill one of the Ajonis. Why'd they kill that one though? They could have stopped damage if they killed that one. Interesting. Okay, so we could play the Dawn of Hope now. The Charm Stray should counterspell maybe. Nope. But the Charm Stray will gain us some life. So we can draw a card from the Dawn of Hope with that. Might block the Charm Stray if they stop the 1 life gain train. Oh, they're gonna Brazen Borrow my drawing and block. Wow. Well, I'll draw a card anyway. Or do I just play the Ajani again? Nah, let's draw a card. Because we can confront the assault or something, potentially as well. Like if they play the Brazen Borrow out as a creature, then we confront the assault. But for now I'm going to play the Ajani. Counterspell? Brazen Borrow is a creature. They didn't need to play it now, but okay. So no, that's a no on the counterspell then. Fine. I'm not going to pacify it. So I'm fine with them doing 3 to me if they attack. I mean, it can't block ground creatures anyway. But so they're like, cool, I can get in attacks. But next turn, I can confront the assault, and suddenly that'll be a blocker. Unless they have a counterspell. Always have to be worried about counterspells when you're playing against someone with blue mana. Especially if they have 2 blue untapped and like another something. But I'm going to end that and let's see what happens. End of turn, Slitherwisp. Okay. So when you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses life. They're playing like a flash, blue-black flash deck. But yeah, let's see what they do. We're gonna confront the assault now. Counterspell. Be a good time to play one. Might not have counterspells though, just have a bunch of flash things. Okay, they do have a counterspell. In that case, I am actually going to pacify, but I'm going to pacify the one on the floor and attack, because this can't block floor dudes anyway. And then at the end of their turn I can make a 1/1. Can't block. Make a 1/1. Yay, another Johnny. Counterspell. Cancel target artifact or creature spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, in that case, I'm just going to attack with the soldier, not the Ajani, because it can gain life. Because I need something else. And I also need the Ajani to get bigger, I guess, but now what are they doing? Why didn't they play that one first? that. So I can make another 1/1 now. But I'll wait until the end of their turn. I could raise the alarms. But no, they're not attacking with the brown one. Otherwise I would raise the alarms. Gotcha. Let's make a token. And front. Oh, I'm gonna attack with the 1/1. Dead. Draw a card. Having a blocker in the sky might be good. Yeah. And I can always make another token or raise the alarms. So many flashes are just like doing damage to me. It's annoying. We can attack or not, bro? Like now my Johnny can kill their shock, but I don't want my Johnny to die. Okay, they're not attacking. Okay. I'm thinking of playing this so I can Dawn of Hope from the life game from the Impassioned Orator. We can play another Johnny. So they probably don't have a 1-mana counter spell. So now I have like a big fat Johnny. So like 5, so they'd have to block with at least 2 of their creatures to threaten killing him. And if they do, it means they're losing their biggest guy. So I think I attack with him. And with the flyer. Because now, like, they can't block with that dude. They could block with one small guy. That is gonna die. Block with it. Oh, it can block flyers. Never mind. So that's because they know they can get through, I guess. I want to kill the shark. Okay. Well, they're gonna draw a card of the Sea Dasher Octopus now. But at least they don't have like huge shark anymore, I guess. I do need something that can fly though. Well, I'm just gonna play this guy. Y'all got any counter spells? Then I'll attack with not yet. Is that to draw a card or yeah. Draw a card each time you play someone with flash. You're looking for a counter spell? I mean, it's a pretty decent ability, I guess. But, you know, should have the mana though. Right? What was the plan there then? Not sure. Might as well draw a card. To land. YOLO. Empty hand. And not attacking. It's like if I attack next turn with Sir Alan, then at least everyone's getting buffed. And then we'll have 3 blockers, so yeah, doing an okay amount of damage potentially. Like I could have attacked with a 1/1 with lifelink to make Ajani bigger, but then it's just one less next turn. Yeah, they're just playing it, they're not even mutating. So you want blockers. Well, at least they're feeling the pressure. That's one good thing, I guess. Probably definitely played our 6 spells. I was like not expecting to win, but now I'm like wondering if I can pull it off. I guess it depends what we draw. It's the Dawn of Hope has like drawn us a bunch of cards already that like without those cards being drawn would have been over long ago. But they do have a very strong deck. Oh wow. That might be really good if it doesn't get cancelled. Don't cancel. I want to have a shot at this. Oh gosh. This is probably gonna end bad then. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna attack. Because like some of their stuff's only 2/2. But if they block anything with it, it dies. I want to gain 2 life. And I'll only be able to block one of their attackers. 7 mana 1. But I could potentially, yeah, I want to draw a card. Yeah, Healer's Hawk's better, I think. Although, yeah, I gotta block the big guy anyway. That's 7, but then I gain 1. So they gotta do 1 more. I wasn't gonna. Why didn't you just kill the block? You could have won the game right there, Fluffy Taco. Is there another way to kill it? Okay. Well, GG. It's like even if I had the mana to like put up a soldier, they would have been able to kill it anyway. Having that removal ready for when they needed it most. So yeah, hopefully that is it for our daily quests. And yeah, game didn't crash. Leveled up again. So yeah, got the coins for Premier Draft, and that'll be in another video. So if you want to have a chance of getting informed about my future videos, then you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video and the content, feel free to give it a like or comment some feedback. Otherwise, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you around. Bye.